How's it going, everybody? My name is MaestroJax and welcome back to my channel. Today I am showing you how to use Blender and more depths on how to use it. Last video I showed you about all of the objects you can use in Blender. Today I am going to be showing you how to mess around with the objects and how to maybe color them if I have time. And yeah, so here we go. Right now I am making a plane big enough to just mess around with, and I'm going to be adding another cube. Let's use a cube. How about that? I'm going to probably make the size probably like something like that just to make it fit. And yeah, so if you want to know like how to like extrude it, you can go into the tab editing mode. If you go down here to the side face icon you can see right here, press that and you can select any face on the cube, whatever one you want. And yeah, so I'm gonna choose the top real fast. While having the top face, you can do E on the keyboard and you can actually pull that up. Now while you have the face selected, you can press S and change the size of the face. And then if you press E again, you can do another extrusion. And you can then again change the size. So you can do this as many times as you want just to mess around with. I love the extrusion. It's probably one of my favorite things to do on Blender. But yeah, so now you have a little object like this, which is kind of cute. So yeah, now you have an object like this. Let's say I'm going to do more extrusions like this. So now we have created a funky looking object. Just doing this real fast, you guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, so me with my OCD. Yeah. So if you guys want to know how to like smooth it out, you can go over to the wrench looking icon and do add modifier. If you go to add modifier, go down to subdivision surface, select that, and then your object will look very circular. But to make it more smooth, you can add more to view. Just give more numbers until you are satisfied with how smooth your object looks. And I suggest 4 being the highest you can go without Blender lagging you to death. If you also go into tools, you can go down into shading and do smooth. While having the object selected, you can do smooth, and it will make your object look extremely smooth and shiny. It's really awesome. But yeah, so now you have it like that. It looks kind of I don't even know what this looks like even. But yeah, so if you want to go ahead and color it as well, you can go into the tab with the circular shining object. It's called the material icon. If you go over there, you can press new, and down here on your first box you're gonna have a white looking color, and if you click that, you can then change your color by clicking with your left key and dragging it around to whatever color you feel like. I am gonna make this color blue, and let's make the plane color as well. So let's see, if I have the plane selected. By the way, you guys, another thing I just discovered, if you want to go into wireframe mode, which I don't really see why you would really need to unless you're doing something extremely into detail what you're trying to do, you can press just the Z button and that will give you into wireframe mode. Like, I just had to do that just to select the plane. But yeah, to select the color for the plane, again, you go into this icon, press new, and then you can change the color of that. Let's give it a green color. Yeah. By the way, if you don't like the color and how it's so shiny, you can always go down to specular, and you can always bring this down to 0 right below the white box on specular, and that will just make your color really flat. If you want it to look really shiny, you can bring it all the way up, and it will look kind of like a really nice glossy color. But yeah, so there you go on that part. If you guys want to add lighting to the scene, you can go to create and go down to the lamp section, go to point, click that, and you will now have a light on the scene that will act like as if a light bulb you can take around in your room, and wherever you place it, it will make the lighting different. So like, let's say use that. I'm gonna go press Shift and Z at the same time. It will kind of show you how the lighting works. So now I'm back into Shift Z again to make this look like a regular color. If you do Shift D as in dog, you can create another light duplicated from the original one. You can move this around, and that will create a light in a different section. So now if we go to Shift Z again, Z as in zebra, you will have a light like this, and it's more lit up now. Now, the cool thing about this, if you also press Shift and select the other light, you will now have both of them selected. If you press Shift and D as in dog again, you can now create 2 more of them, and that should actually, you know what, let's move these out just a little tiny bit more, and now the whole thing should be lit up. Go back into Shift Z, and the whole thing should be lit up now. If you want to make the light bulbs like just a tad bit brighter, you will see in the light icon right here, this will only be available if you have lights on the scene. If you click that and go to energy right here, if you just hold that down and move the numbers up, the light should be different. So now this side should be more brighter, and yeah. Anyways, you guys, this looks like I am almost out of time on this video. If you guys want to know more on like how to render an image, you guys should subscribe to me, and you will see in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. I am so sorry right now, it's late and I'm kind of tired, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I am looking forward to see you in the next one. Have a great day, you guys, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!